Hello folks, Ron Wittmeyer here. Today we're going to talk about crane operators on construction sites and what it takes to become a crane operator. I'm particularly interested in construction cranes and crane operators right now because we're representing an iron worker who suffered a serious injury while on a job site when a crane released a 70-foot steel girder while he was on that job site and injured because of it. What are the education and skills required? You must have a high school diploma or its equivalent, a GED. You've got to have good mechanical skills, particularly good hand-eye coordination and attention to detail, because you're going to be operating controls inside that crane based on computers. These are some of the basic skills you've got to have to be good at this job. Let's talk about the training involved. Most people start with a general crane operator's training program. Lasts about 3-4 months, and it teaches you all of the fundamentals of what's involved in a classroom setting. Next, most people go on to an apprenticeship program. The Union of Operating Engineers runs crane apprenticeship programs, and those are run much the way most trade apprenticeship programs are conducted. It takes about a 3 or 4 year program, and you're working under journeyman crane operators, learning the business from the ground up. Once you complete your apprenticeship program, you're ready to be certified. And that's in 2 parts. One is the written exam, 55 questions. And then the second is the practical or practice exam, where somebody from the certifying agency, and the leading one is the National Commission for the Certification of Crane Operators, the NCCCO, would come out and observe you and test you in an actual setting on a construction site, probably where you've been working as an apprentice, on the type of crane that you're going to be operating. Once you're certified, you need to get recertified every 5 years. So that qualifies you for the federal or the OSHA certification requirement. Now, in addition, there are about 20 states that have their own crane operators license or certification. Illinois is not one of them. However, the city of Chicago does have its own crane operators certification. And in some cases, which you obviously must have that certification to operate a crane in Chicago, and in some cases that is even more strict than the national certification required by OSHA. Folks, thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions, please shoot me an email, and please stay safe and be well.